my God! Peter, you don't look so good.
What are you talking about? I feel great. Like I could go another 20 years or more.
Dr. Hartman, this was just too close a call. Next time we could be too late. Suppose he's stuck somewhere, or he's trapped in an elevator, or God knows what else. He could die. He needs a new kidney now.
Well, as I said, Mrs. Griffin, he's on a list, but there are a lot of people ahead of him.
Well, what are the chances of getting him moved up the list?
Honestly, not great. Could be months before he can get a transplant. Unless you know someone who's a compatible organ match and would be willing to donate one of theirs.
I'll do it. He can have one of my kidneys.
Well, we always check spouse records for compatibility. I'm afraid you're not a match. But it turns out you are a match for a little girl who's dying in that next room over there.
Ah, well, how about we concentrate on this family, Doctor?
Well, the only other option is your children.
No, I won't put the kids through that.
Well, then I don't know what else to do. You'll just have to roll the dice and hope a kidney comes through soon. Well, what about me?
Is that possible, Doctor?
Well, I suppose. Stranger things have happened in medicine. I once tried to clone a chicken. The result wound up being a man-sized chicken that was incredibly hostile and ended up escaping from the lab.
Okay, Doc, we gotta have a talk at some point. But Brian, are you sure about this?
Well, there's no harm in seeing if I'm compatible. Well, according to these results, Brian is a match.
Here we go! Hey, yeah, ice cream sounds great.
The only thing is... Mrs. Griffin, could I speak with you and Brian alone, please?
Well, of course. Kids, why don't you wait in the car?
Okay, Mom.
Let's go find the big, black, sassy nurse. There's always one.
You can cry about it, or you can decide to live. It's your choice.
Found her.
Hey, what is it, Doc?
Well, as a dog, Brian's kidneys are smaller and don't have the capacity of a human kidney. For the procedure to work, we would need to transplant 2.
But I only have 2.
That's right. The procedure would kill you.
Aha, that car's getting towed.
My God, Dr. Hartman, isn't there any other way?
I'm afraid not, Mrs. Griffin. I'll do it.
What?
I'll do it. I'll give you my kidneys.
But, Brian, you'll die.
Peter, you're my best friend. You gave me a home when I didn't have one, and you've treated me like a family member ever since. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I'd probably be dead anyway, lying under some freeway overpass, and I want to return the favor. After all, I'm a dog. I have another 8 years at best. I'm willing to give that up so you can have another 40.
Brian, I don't know what to say. You're saving my life.
Well, you saved mine. And hey, we had a lot of good years together, right?
Yeah. We sure did, buddy.